geez, it is on now. Getting the belly just thrown to the ground.
Yeah, he's losing the plot late here, Mac. Doesn't want to do that.
Yeah, this is big. Just needs to think his way through it. And the magician fooled the umpire with that trick. Kicks one against the grain.
Go around the body. Starcevic was taken high by Lemons. That was an awkward and ugly challenge. And Robinson is in to remonstrate straight away. Starcevic is still down. Robinson is wrestling with Lemons. Another player's been felled as well, and it's spilling over in Q Clash 16.
Sexton has dropped Zorko off the ball, and Zorko's still down holding his head.
We know these two have a strange relationship, Dane Zorko and Touk Miller.
Well, it's reasonable to say they don't like
the
it.
Little Brothers, they lead the champs. GWS 3-4, Sydney 3-3, and now Buddy and Stevie J exchanging pleasantries. No surprise who the main men are. The Giants leaded by a point. What a start. First qualifying final, ANZ Stadium.
GWS eliminate their crosstown rival and progress to a cutthroat semi against the Cats. And we are on. Here we go. The Battle of the Bridge, September style. And they got it. Mills fashions a kick back towards the wing for Heaney! Down. And a famous Sydney Swans win. Their first win in a final over the Giants.
It suddenly becomes a certainty. Well, he comes in. Goldstein wants a bit of that. Now they start to arrive.
There's nothing else we can do.
It's on top of Jimmy Cracker, then goes centre circle. Centre circle, they're really having a go, but since the start of the game, before the ball was even bounced, there we see Phil Cracker going after her too.
Bell Chambers gets a piece of goldie. Chad Anderson, and in comes Jack Siebel.
Bagley beat him to the footy. Greenwood went hard. Bagley went low. North Melbourne are through. The Bombers are out. Fair bit of this stuff going on as well. Maynard's in there. Henry's in there. They predicted the Henry stuff might be coming. Myercheck and Tui. Hawkins, the big body to separate. And they're just a little bit itchy.
Drives it as long as he possibly can. There it is! Cuts it back, Dangerfield!
Look at the bloke right in front of him. It's Bailey Smith, and there's a bit going on here.
Crisp to win it from 50. Set sail. Jack Crisp misses.
Here we go.
The Cats are through to a prelim. In one of the best finals you will ever see.
Come GWS from everywhere just to let him know about it. This has been on all quarter. They won't get a chance. Big Smith, Dixon, come nose to nose. They come from everywhere here. I think this has got a little bit of eruption in it. 20,090 days since their last grand final.
The feeling, meantime, continues.
So here they go, Bruce. They're targeting Bontempelli again. That's Cornelio, the offender. So here we go again, Bruce. This time it looks a little more intense. Bontempelli's the target. Around the circle. Shaw's got in. Zach Williams is there.
Come off the bench.
The big fella's come all the way from the bench.
The ball's come.
Jake King runs him down. That was a good effort. And they're in on top of him. He should be. So that should be a free kick to Jake King. They're into Jake King. That should be a free kick, umpire. Now you've got to be consistent. So here's the aftermath. So we missed the actual punch.
It had happened just before that. Obviously, Brad Dick saw it straight away and went in to remonstrate.
Collingwood will go in to the 2018 grand final, a famous victory on the back of this man here.
Jolly's in there now. This is erupting here at the MCG.
Massive
Players
melee.
from both sides coming in. Dawes is in the middle. Blair's is there with a little left hook as well. And it is absolutely on here.
32 possessions the last time these sides met him. They come straight after him.
They're looking for the duck, JB.
Boy, Dwyer came in and let one go. That was a real haymaker.
Some indecision between the Melbourne players as to who they were marking. And Wilson and now Dacos getting involved.
He ought to just bounce the ball.
And it's going to start a bit of a bish bash here.
Got the free kick, Melbourne.
Just going up to Maynard and saying, let's go. I'll stand up for my teammate here. And now it's on. This is going to erupt here. Viney and Maynard are going at it. Pendlebury didn't go on his left. Back to Nick Dacos. Had the handball. Looking for Pendlebury. Langdon wants to get into him a little. Give him a little trim. He's been all over. The niggle's been on.
And Prestia come together. They come in from all sides. Plenty of feeling. Plenty on the line. Two great old rivals. And they're not done yet. Umpire powerless. Pickett and Doherty. Silvani wants a piece of Pickett.
Having a real deep dog go out there.
Dip out there. Well, Jones has had his number taken.
And Jones and Lee are into it.
Jones has had his number taken.
There's another go. Sheldon's into it too with the reins. Well, I think the Tigers...
Wiley went down.
Wiley went down.
And the Tigers would be delighted with that. And just on the eve of halftime, Nank says, go and enjoy that for halftime.
Arms down. Let's go. Something out. You watch him. You watch him. Baker and Newman want to go on with it. Play on.
Good, you've got to take your opportunities, like you said early on. Oh, there's a ball. Here we go. 1984, 85. Shades of 84. Just strap Dermot down, someone quick.
Look at them going in, piling in there. Players falling over left and right. You pick it up and you'll find the fighters there.
Matthews and Watson.
Look at them piling up. This is the best I've ever seen for in a grand final, Bob. I can't recall.
We call one like this, Luke.
Look good.
Gains about 5 metres. Sewell hit hard by Lloyd. And Sewell is out.
They're going to be angry.
Here we go.
They are going to be angry, the Hawks. They're angry.
Hodge and Lloyd, Osborne coming over the top.
And I tell you what, Matty Lloyd, you're the target.
And there it is, Pachoni, Allman, and Vandenberg letting lefts and rights go to the feet.
You can't do that.
And here comes Welsh to remonstrate with Vandenberg.
This is the 1980s revisited.
But that pretty quickly. This is unbelievable. We haven't seen these sort of scenes for a long time in AFL football.
I'm not sure this is the Olympic spirit, but it's something out there.
And we have a brawl on the siren, and they're receiving plenty of attention is Kelly.
And we thought this had happened very early on, and now they're not mucking around, these guys. To Hocking, back to Lovett Murray. He goes short. That's a mark to Zaharakis. Zaharakis has kicked a goal. The Bombers are in front of the G. There's the siren. Arms in the air. That has gone through. Jamie Elliott has won the game of footy for this famous club. Sit back, they mucked around again, they sent it up forward. And all fight on behind the play between McGuan and is it Ola Renshaw? It is.
And that's sometimes tough. New coach coming in, finding the balance of when to go fast, when to go slow.
Gets barreled by Ginnivan and they come for him.
Take the kick, go. Play on.
It speaks to a little bit of pressure. That's a big one.
Darren has run straight at him.
Got the free kick.
Chair up, and it's a free kick. We know that.
Oh, goodness me. There are fights everywhere. And siren sounds.
Oh, let's see. Bit of feeling in that.
Necessary hit there.
Right on quarter time.
Yeah, strange thing for Gibbs to do. Oh, one of the biggest men in sport coming up after this break, Andrew Bogan.
Might have no choice. It starts right. It swings back. What a goal!
By the Carlton Football Club. They are into the grand final.
Carlton is into the grand final.
And she's on again here. And they're coming from everywhere. It's an all-inner here, Bristol.
Carlton's Rod Ashman and Rod Austin got 4 weeks. Philip Pennell 2 weeks, and David Mackay a reprimand.
This is starting to look like the derbies of old. Back when Pav was throwing his weight around all those years ago.
In any case, Gardner and Pavlich added immediately down in the goal square. A couple of heavyweights, and Gardner was leading with that left.
From 52 metres out, it's on line. It's there. It's going to the line. It's touched. West Coast have won.
No love lost. West Coast, the underdogs, have come with a fighting mentality, and it is right on here.
So the players are very, very aggressive. Dale Kickett has just thrown a couple. Look at this, Dennis.
Still down for Fremantle. Right for West Coast. Hooks it back in. Reid! Oh, jeez. Free kick to Freo here. Tension's boiling over. A volatile situation. They've brought the aggression as tempers flare.
He's discussed throughout the week. I don't know why he does it. I really don't know why he does it.
And there's a push and shove. Tempers are flying here. And this is typical Hawthorn and Geelong. And it's on centre wing.
Still with Franklin though. Now Jew could kick this, and he has. He's had the best 5 minutes of his footy life.
Well, he want to freshen up here. This for the game then. Kicker's on the way. Siren's gone. They've done it again.
Brilliantly Gunston. Burgoyne to put them in front. He doesn't miss. He's kicked 3.
Impey flew. Ball to the boundary. And Bailey Smith trying to shove the ball down the throat of Impey.
Good looking kick, but he's hooked it. Geelong have won.
Matthews goes down. Matthews in the centre. The Geelong player went down. Matthews is down.
And watch this on replay. You see Yates, there he is, coming off the wing there. He only had eyes.
Could have marked it. Went the double fist. Look out! Bang! Houston with a big bump on Rankin.
Oh, this will be a story.
They are about to throw down in the showdown. A huge bump from Houston. Rankin still laid out on the turf.
It's on in the middle. Trainers have gone down.
To cover himself in glory. Just coming back. And got there!
That was a boxing match. Look at this. Unbelievable.
Angus, after his man slipped over, takes Talia on again. Ben Burlow closing. Monfries has kicked a goal.
So the showdown could be about to explode.
Get the teeth out yourself, son.
Oh, he might need an escort.
Get a free kick.
We're getting an entree now. Chance to show a bit of bravado. Grab a jumper.
Right, a check out.
Big Baso's getting in there.
Tackle too high, won't be used once again.
He can give it to Gideon and go for the lock. He kicks the goal. Collingwood in front. Collingwood in front. Can you believe it? Siren. Collingwood win. Carlton are out of the finals.
They're 5 passes to Siren, and Carlton have won the 1979 premiership.
Ball ping-ponging. Nick Dacos. Right foot snap. He's kicked the goal. Dacos has kicked the goal.
Gallagher, there's the side.